We actually stayed in Kinmen, the best hotel in Kinmen, for one night. Then we came back to the airport. The reason why we come back to the airport, we actually want to rent a car to tour around the Kinmen Island. So today we are going to have a kind of like relaxed day to tour around the Kinmen. And we recommend you all to come over here to rent this car. It's electric car. It's very affordable price. So I'm going to show you that what we have done, going to do in Kinmen. I just fill in the form, and then the staff is actually going to show me the car. So this is our electric car. It's my very first time to try electric car. It's gonna be fun. And the reason why I chose this company, I think that this car is very nice. It's small enough, and then we can just put all our luggage into this car. For our hotel, today's check-in is 4 p.m. It's a little bit late. So what we're going to do is we'll tour around the island first, then we'll just leave everything in our car, then we can explore a little bit, then we go to check-in. This is the area that we're going to collect the car. It's actually not that small, so but it's quite cool. It can fit in quite a lot of people. And big luggages. I'm happy with this. I can leave my luggage at the back. This car company is only 2 months old. It's very, very new. The car is very, very new. Now we are going to do is I'm going to inspect together to see any further damages, and I'm going to take photo. Check out the luggage space. It's so spacious, and you can just put a lot of the baggage. And let's see whether got any further damage at the back. This car is damn amazing. It's very quiet, and then you only have the reverse, 3 gear, and drive, 3 gears only. And this thing is damn amazing. So this is electric car, which means that when if passing by people, there's no sound. You have to put this to one people.
We are just on our way after collecting the car and going through the formalities. I must say that I like to sit in cars that are higher in height because it's you get a nice view of the road ahead. Yeah, and I'm not sure about the driving part though.
It's amazing. I have my mic on. So it's clear. You can see everything clear. It's just like you're in a very nice cinema for best movie view.
Yeah, so I think because it's very new, right? Everything feels very nice and clean also. And then the service staff is also very friendly, and he actually take a lot of effort to make sure that everything is nicely done up, and all queries are answered. So we don't have a fixed plan. Before check into the next accommodation, we'll just drive around the island. Most likely we'll complete one round by half a day if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
So for this car rental, fully charged, it can drive up to 120 kilometers.
Okay.
And to round around the Kinmen Island is only less than 60 kilometers. So it could be more than enough, and they have many places to change the car. So they don't recommend you to charge, because most of the place to charge the car is very slow. So they will suggest you to just change the new car. So many places for you can change the car.
I think it's a very nice gesture because charging the car will take some time.
Up to 5 hours.
Yeah, and then because they recognize the fact that most of the people who come here just want to tour the island, right? So they wouldn't want to spend a lot of time waiting for the car to be charged. So the car exchange policy is actually quite a nice one. Yeah, and then we are not sure whether if the price will vary, but for 1 day of rental, it's 1,600 NT dollars at this current juncture.
We got discount for $100.
Oh, okay, so it's 1,500.
So 1,600. Its usual price is 1,700.
Usual price is $1,700, but maybe because it's the launch or because we told them that we will actually help to promote, then they give us $100 discount. So the point of time at which we actually booked this car is on the 14th of April 2023, so the price may vary, but this is a reference price point for you lah. Yeah, and also there are also other car rental companies at the airport as well for your consideration. Yeah. Our first stop, I have requested Jim to actually make a pit stop at where my ancestors come from. So the original village of where my granddad actually comes from. Yes, so we'll see if we can find some of the places which I recognize. Our driver has brought us to our first stop today, which brings back a lot of fond memories. The first time and many other times that we came to this island, we actually will take a short walk from where we stay to this temple. Last time it don't used to look like that lah. It's more run down, but I think over the years they actually spent a fair bit of money to kind of like rebuild it, and so now it's looking very pristine. The very nice thing I like about this temple is that it's directly facing the open sea.
Oh yeah.
So in the morning, right, it's actually very chilly. I always remember the morning strolls that we take as we come by, and then we just chit chat.
So every morning you have to come here?
No lah, not every morning. It's just like for them to show us lah. So this is the temple. There's actually a story behind this temple. So during the Japanese War, some of the villagers, right, they wanted to escape from the Japanese, and according to our relatives and my granddad lah, this temple is the one who saved them all from like the Japanese soldiers. So apparently the temple could actually pack as many people inside as possible, so they thought it was like a blessing from God lah. Yeah, from this particular god. So after the Japanese left, this temple within this village became like very famous because of this story behind it. Yeah, where they actually saved them from the Japanese soldiers. Yeah. So, but the temple original size was actually very small. It's smaller than this by maybe about 1.5 times.
I remember whenever you visit a Chinese temple or a Chinese traditional house, you don't step on that. You can climb over, but whenever there's a small little door like this, you can just walk across. This is a very different temple compared to my hometown Penang. It had less prayer, the joystick, all this thing. But I believe that usually what they do is like you can just make a donation here. They say 200s. You can use the joystick and then it's just a prayer thing. Then you can just burn that first and then pray. Then the last one you have to burn this outside. I love all these beautiful details of the dragons and like the arts. So all this little light thing is kind of like a blessing. So they either make a donation or lots of money, so they will like blessing them. And the roof is beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing. So whenever you see this thing, we call it Pok Pui. You have to ask, if you have any question to ask the god, so you can use this one. Usually it's two same side is mean no, and two opposite side it mean yes. And if you happen to watch the Hong Kong movie or Malaysian movie, we usually will shake, and then this thing will drop out, and then it will be the one to explain to you about your lucks or everything.
But in Taiwan it's very different. So how they do it is they just do this, and then they just pick one.
Okay, then you have to see that one.
But I need to pop it.
Oh, okay. Also, you need to pop it first.
To ask, is it the
allowed?
Is it the one that is this the one that is assigned to me?
Okay.
Is this the lot that's being assigned to me?
Would you like to demonstrate about your career?
It's very stressed like that.
Okay. So Sean is going to take the pui. And do you want to say out your okay, you just skip your question. That's a very long question. So he picked one number up, then he will ask the god, see whether that is the correct one. Oh yes. So like that, it means yes, that is the one. But I think I noticed something that you did not do is like you did not make donation to get the joystick first.
I will do.
So he asked the question
My money
first.
is on the
In the car. Okay.
But let's go and see what's.
Then what's the number?
It's number.
Can I have a look at the quick detail? So if you can see that this is the 10. So then he have to go over here to look for 10. I think it's here. No, this is 8 to 11.
It's here. Number 10.
No, yeah, it's here, 8 to...
Number 10.
Okay, so that is...
So,
And what about this? It's also the...
this one is the old one. Then you must use this.
Oh,
So,
so you grab, okay.
yeah.
So can I have a look? Very the privacy. Some of the temple, modern temple, they have an English explanation. Maybe I took another note so you have your privacy. So it looks like this. It's in a very traditional, old school Chinese. Wow. So I can see this one means pregnant lady, rich and unable to get married. Sean was like going to make the donation and then he found something cool. His relative and make a lot of money. Wow, that's quite a lot. I can see the amount. Have you done the donation?
Yeah.
Have you going to?
No.
I think you should.
Why?
Yeah, demonstrate. Right. So in Malaysia, each of the joystick we had to put 3. Taiwan you put 1, right? Or you put 3?
3, I think.
Oh, so they put 3. No, they put 2. Then after you prepare all this thing, the candle. Okay, please explain.
So over here it says that if you want to light the lamp, it's
that one.
$200 per pax. But for the joystick and joss paper is depend on yourself.
Oh, so I said that wrongly just now. Sorry, my mistake.
Can go there to light the
Candle, right?
I think
Oh,
so.
usually they'll give a pair of candles. Then what you need to do, you have to light out and put it on the both sides. The candle looks like this very, very short one. So you use the main one to light out first and then you put it there. Some of the candle holder, you have to melt the bottom. This one is very
There's
cool.
a hole provided.
Yeah.
So you can slot it in like that.
Why not you just put it on the top so you'll be like
I don't want.
get like the first deal.
Then you are ready to offer the joystick. Okay, later I'll throw that. Then all these are the joss paper you can put here first. Then you just burn the joystick.
So you have to use your candlelight, you cannot use the main candlelight. Or it's up to the person.
That's usually what I do lah. Okay, then we offer to the heavenly deity first before we come into the temple.
So that is the main one. Yeah. And that one is very traditional way. So usually you go to most of the tourist attraction temple, you don't have to kneel down like that. You can just simply just put 1 stick or 3 stick into
This is
the
to pray to the
temple.
Jade Emperor.
Yep. And then go in again. But this one usually should be to do it at the very beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. So then the deities of the temple, the main ones.
Then yeah, continue. And then when you have some of the leftover joystick, you just like go around to give ask
then,
for more bless.
And then the side.
Usually they will leave the joystick in the right amount, so you don't have to worry about the extra one. This is a big lighter. You can light out the joss paper, and then you can. I'm not sure what is to put here, but usually there will be a main one. The big one, you have to burn the joss paper just right over there. So that you end the prayer, the offer. This is so cool. It's called Gold Oven, and inside looks like this. Then what you need to do is that you have to light out the paper here and then unstring the string here first. I think you have to lift up the box. Oh my god, this is so cool and so beautiful. Oh, and then you see the fire. Then you can burn up. I think you have to do it again. Ta-da! And then you just throw inside.
Our second stop for the day is called the viewing platform. Lots of beautiful wildflowers by the side of the road. Looks very nice. See? Okay.
I saw two big lapa there.
Trumpet?
Yeah. I think you can shout and then you have the echo thing, right?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
So they made view a tourist attraction out of this place, and then you can see over here there's a lot of feng shui. This is like the guardian angel of Kinmen, and they are all different types.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so different
Some fat, some
design.
skinny, some...
So it's a bit like the Jeju Island mascot, you know, so yeah. Okay.
It's quite sunny, but yet when the wind blows, it's quite chilling.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure whether we have chance to go to the seawater and play with. Or there's no people do that in Kinmen.
I'm not sure. You can try. You can be the first.
This is called the shout spring, which means actually when there's two trumpet over here and you throw the coin for the either side, that one is on the left side, this one is on the right side, then the spring water will blow out. Oh, I'm strong!
快点
We have 40 seconds to blow this and then you just go shout. You
Oh my
get
god.
this the louder you... Oh, okay, so actually it's louder than you get. More!
Faster!
More!
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 快点
Yeah, I think I can do it quite good.
Quite
so
there,
for
quite there.
$10 you have 40 seconds to blow this and kids will love it. But for us I think it's just no more. Okay. So
哦，完了
okay, you can try it.
40 seconds up.
I'm
Fun?
strong.
Fun?
For kids.
Fun? It was fun.
Hmm.
Wow, wait. Oh, he even like do
clean out.
antiseptic spray. That's
Ah.
nice.
We are coming here to have this amazing beef noodle. It's called Liang Jing Mu Chang, and then we are trying the set meal. If you have car rental company like ours, and you can get like 25% discount, we are trying their recommendation item, which is the room temperature beef, and they are going to like pour the beef like that into a noodle. Then we are having a set meal, so you have the small dishes like this, side dishes, and this one should be, I'm not sure what is that. It smells very nice, and I'm going to show you that how they're going to pour the beef later. This is my beef noodle, and then it looks like this. Okay. So we're going to pour the hot soup to poach it by the hot soup, so they will not overcook the beef. And then you can taste the original taste from the beef. This is Sean's beef noodle, and this is actually the room temperature beef. And then you can see that mine is beef slices, and this one is completely different. So they are not keep in the freezer or freeze it. So it's gonna be very tasty. Can keep the moisture and the juice. We tried the Kaoliang in the hotel. I think it's nice, great fragrance. Beautiful aroma. So we are here to find out their how they call distillery. And these are the king. Oh, it's quite thin. Okay. That is the brand that I had in the hotel. I think it's very nice. So we are going to explore a little bit about the distillery to find out which is the best Kaoliang we should buy back. This is a free exhibition area. You can feel free to walk around, and there are places that you can also buy the alcohol. I'm sure I'm going to buy something. Things that I would like to buy from this trip will be the Kaoliang and the Kavalan whiskey. So let's go. Have you been here before?
No.
So you've been to like Kinmen a couple of times, but I've never been. Visit this place.
What? I got
A lot.
alcohol.
I know you have to visit to know that how the process to make this, or they will teach you how to appreciate the Kaoliang.
My family not interested.
Oh, sure.
Only me.
And let's keep on going. And this side to learn a little bit more about the Kaoliang. Here it is where you can buy the Kaoliang. It smells very nice. Remove your mask and you can have it a smell. It smells like coffee though, but it smells like very good alcoholic thing. I was told that it's not affected on driving to taste this.
How is it?
It's very nice.
Very nice. How's the ice cream?
Yeah, it tastes like those like primary school ice cream, but it had a very great fragrance. I mean, the ice cream texture is like primary school, the average, but how should I describe it? The ice cream quality is not the best, but the fragrance is good.
Very good. Very good. Very good description. On point.
$100, and that's another cocktail. Blue tier is also $100. So that one I'm not allowed to drink.
Actually, it tastes a bit like Bailey's ice cream.
Oh yeah, right. So but
不需要吸管。好，谢谢。
So Sean is going to try the blue tier.
Yeah, blue tears 高粱 special cocktail. 蓝眼泪高粱特调。
It looks like a blue cocktail, blue syrup with Sprite and Kaoliang.
Yeah, right. You want a sip, then you can taste like the Sprite is more than anything. Right?
Okay. So we know what to do is that when we go to any hotel, have Kaoliang, we just add Sprite and Kaoliang.
Oh, I can do it at home.
This distillery factory is actually, you're not allowed to go to the basement, you're not allowed to go to many places. It's here for you to buy the alcohol and then try some of the cocktail. The most interesting part is like the TV behind us that is actually explained to us that how they actually make the Kaoliang. And the history is actually combined on many techniques from a lot of China, West Taiwan, and then it created a very amazing place. And I did not know, but they used to have a war in Kinmen, so it's like quite interesting. So when we were here, like enjoying the ice cream and the cocktail, it's also able to like understand how they made it. It's very interesting that they made into a brick. We will go to explore a little bit more Kinmen, and then we will go to show you our beautiful hotel later. We were actually attracted by this thing. We thought that this place you can like enter, and then we were told that actually they smell very good for outside, inside the tunnel. So where you can buy the Kaoliang around here is like we strongly recommend you to buy the 58% Kaoliang. For the big bottle, 750 millimeter is only 570, and then this is slightly lower end. Which is low alcohol content, it's only like 510. I bought one with a very beautiful packaging, will be right over here. I think it's nice. It's not too big bottle, and 250 for this. I think it's quite nice to give it as a souvenir. Yep. So that's where you can have the ice cream, the cocktail, but there are some beautiful packaging. I think you can skip that. You just get the one something like this was good enough. This is a thing that I buy. That's exactly the one, but it's a smaller size. One for me, one for my sister, one for my brother. And then actually at Sean's house, he got plenty. I think about 50 liters of the Kaoliang, like all store more than 10 years. And this one is how do you call it?
I forgot
the sunset something, if I'm not wrong. 池堤落日. And it was saying that this one tastes slightly different. The xiao mai with the malt. And there's another one that actually caught our attention when we walked by from that side. We saw that one is awarded. It's called Yuan Niang. It's actually stored in some place, right?
It's stored in the tunnel for a while before it's being bottled.
Yeah.
So there are two dates. One is the storage date and one is the distilled date.
We found something important things to do today at the post office because we have quite a lots of the postcard that from all over around the world, our friends. We're going to send this out. So let's go to send the postcard. We have all the postcard going to mail over. So for those that you received the postcard, this postcard actually sent out from Kinmen. This side. If you can see, there's a post office. And then this is Jingchen the bus terminal. We are going to a tunnel now. Oh, that's cute. A correct way, a better name to share with you that is called Defense Tunnel. It's kind of like a bomb shelter as well. We'll show you what you can expect over here. This is a safer place for you to visit. And that's about 2 kilometer long tunnel. So let's go, follow us. Oh, that's so cute. The bomb. I'm gonna throw to Sean. There is a very, you can go here and pee. There is a toilet here, very clean. So the tour will be 25 minutes and then it will take, you walk about 2 kilometers and then you'll leave in the different exit. So make sure you check out the timing, the slot, and then they will show you the guide. We are going to the tunnel now, and then before going into the tunnel, we actually watched some of the movie, and then we are going to walk about 1 and 2. Okay. The lady is very nice that she asked me whether should I stand at the front for the video, and I think it's fine. Doesn't matter to me. And here is the entrance, so do not enter without a guide and make sure you go with a guide together. So here it is, a little bit dark inside, so make sure you watch your step when you are walking down the staircase. So far the temperature inside the tunnel is quite comfortable. It's a little bit dark right here, but it's quite cool that most of the tunnel has a sensor. When you are walking past to the area, it will be, you clap and then it will light on. Can you see that? So most of the places here have the oxygen supply, so you don't have to worry that you have a lack of oxygen. So for those that's not comfortable to be in the dark, you might have to consider to join this tour. So far it's still comfortable to me. You can still get to know a little bit of the information from the tour guide. You can just ask her any questions, she will answer you professionally. This is the office inside the tunnel. So there are a lot of exit and entrance. So during the airstrike or whatever bad thing happened, they just come over here. And just now at the sound area is quite scary, so it simulates that what is actually happened. These are the storage area for the food, and let's continue the tour and keep walking. I think we have been walked for about 50% into another experience tunnel now, a zone. So I'm not sure what's this about. It should be just nothing. Just no light, and then keep on walking. So what you need to do is keep your hand on the left side and then right hand at the front, so you will not step in someone at the front. You have to keep walking for a short distance, then you will hear the music playing. That means that it's end of the session. Okay, that means that we are near to the exit. And it's getting narrow and narrow, so and I also can feel that it's slightly warmer now. After the tour, that's the tour guide, Miss Chai. Then that's the exit. There's also a toilet over here in case that you really need to pee after the long walk. Very clean, no bad smell. So this tour is damn amazing. A little bit scary. It's literally like that, very very dark inside. So if you think that you can't manage the claustrophobia, right, and then the dark is really dark inside, then you have to manage a little bit of expectation, meet your friends right at the exit. We have to walk back to collect our car, and then Sean decided to come over here to get the Taiwanese fried chicken. So it smells very good right over here. So what you need to do that, this is called yin su ji or what? kind of like yansuji thing. So you just pick whatever you want, then give to the staff, and then they will like deep fry or cook it for you, and then you can have it with some like chili powder, some of the salt or this thing. Always tasty. Sean cannot wait and like try a bite, and I think he got burned.
No lah, I'm just pulling it out to show you all the.
It's huge.
Yum yum. Very tender inside and crispy on the outside.
Sean enjoyed the fried chicken very much, and I enjoyed the view, like walking around this town. We need to walk about 2 kilometers back to the car park, and here feel like we are visiting a very clean China village. This is the role model street, Mofan Street. So it has a very beautiful street, and there is a role model for everyone to try to be like this. But it seems like lost a charm. In a photo it's shown like very beautiful, but now it's like very residential. But anyway, I'm going to the right side to buy something. A little bit tired, but I think Kinmen is kind of a place that easy to roam around. If let's say we start our day early, we definitely have been around the island already. Now we are trying our best to look for a place for dinner. It was a little bit difficult to find place for dinner just now, and most of the places are fully booked. So if it was worse, then we'll go to have our dinner at the convenience store. We are coming to this very home style restaurant. It's called Niu Jia Zhuang, and this is the menu that you can order. So whatever with the star on, that is a recommendation dish. So we're going to order some of that. We are starving, and this is stir-fried beef with deep fried dough, and then this is two treasure. I have no idea which two, but looks edible to me. I'm not sure whether Sean is okay to eat the beef intensive. You're okay with that, right? So both look similar color, but let's give it a try first. This one, it should be called deep fried beef with salt, right?
Yeah, small stick.
Yeah, and we tried this, the stir fried beef with the fried dough. Amazingly good, very tasty. This one served cold, very fragrant. The fragrance is very nice. I quite like it. So I'm gonna try this one, and then another vegetable I'll share with you which one you should order. Everything's are delicious. You will not believe that we finished almost everything. There's nothing left. Even those the garnish, the garlic, and the spring onion, we finished everything. Everything is delicious. So which is your favorite?
I like the dough fritters with beef the best.
I like the one that Sean ordered, the deep fried beef with the salt. It's super delicious. I never had something like that. I would strongly recommend anyone come to Kinmen, come to this shop. This restaurant is the best choice if you eat beef. We are coming to this place called Tower Wquang楼. Have you been here? I am not sure what it is building for, but seems like got quite a nice exhibitions. So we are going to check out the view outside first. I think it's not here, but there should be a rooftop, and it overlook at China. So let's walk around first. These are the clothing, coat and changpao. I think the most important thing for me to come to this Tower Wquang楼is to check out the view here. I think come at the daytime and the nighttime, you can see the different types of the view. Okay, you have to pay a coin to check the view. And it's very, very windy right over here. So bring along a jacket. And our hotel on the other day is just right somewhere around there. Yep. Nothing much special here. Okay, time to go. Today plan we are actually flying to Tainan, but we still have some time. We might go to the beach, and then we will go to the one of the tunnel. If we have time, then we'll go take the flight Uni Air to Thailand, and then we'll go to a hillside hot spring resort. Then we'll stay in a beautiful house on the next day. We are having our morning walk first. If I'm not wrong, there are still some of the leftover tank on the beach. It was sunken on the beach. Do you know about that? Okay, it's quite a popular and beautiful photo spot. Then it's just right behind the homestay that we stay. It's actually walking distance, but we try to make it faster. It's better to come sunset hour, but last night we got no time, and sunset around 4 something. We decided to go to our the stay. And along the way, the birds chirping is quite nice. Let me show you how the walk like.
I think before the days of Facebook and Instagram, everything is just very rustic and very basic. Then after that, they start to like kind of develop the place to make it like more Instagram worthy, so that you will attract more tourists, especially the younger ones, to come over. Yeah, we are approaching the seaside. You can hear the sea, the waves crashing.
There are some tanks actually in the bush, but we have not know the location. And if I'm not wrong, the tank that sunken on the beach should be around this area. So we are going to walk over there and check it out. If we can't find it, it's maybe they remove it or it's just like completely demolished. Can you spot the crab? It's just right there. Let me see how can I distract it. It's not dead though, it's actually still moving. Hello. Yeah! It's huge! Come. Oh my god, it's huge! Okay, I'm not going to disturb it. We made of a small little mistake. If you can see right over there, you can see the gun, the pipe from the tank. That is the one. So for this extraction, you had to come during the low tide. And it's a super long walk. Can you see there's 2 people over there? That's just a halfway. And if you can see a little hut there, we actually walk from that side. It's a super long walk. And then like we found out that we had to visit this place during the low tide. If you can see all this pole, it's actually a defense pole for the West Taiwan tank to go into Taiwan. Wow, that's a 10. Wow, oh man. Let's go, we have to rush. Yeah, because there's a tour guide, a big tour at the back is coming. We had to go before they are getting busy. And amazing, it's free. So we are going to this Jaishan tunnel, and this is another tunnel that's very amazing. Why it's so amazing? Because it's on the seaside. And do you know about this tunnel? Oh, so this Kinmen
Last time the tourist attraction all not developed yet.
Yes, so it's so amazing because the tunnel is on the seaside, and it's actually a seaside tunnel. And it go underground. It go underground, and then like the tunnel have a waterway for the ship to enter to hide the ship. Maybe a smaller or bigger one. Okay, let's what? Salute. You have 2 options right over here. One is a seaside trail and one is a tunnel. Of course, we are here to visit the tunnel. Okay, I'm ready to show you the tunnel. Is it a tunnel already? Oh, ta-da! And what amazing about this tunnel is all dig by the army men. So all these are hand dig. It's very sad to see that a war that create a lot of hard labor and also create out this the guide yesterday said that amazing mystery work. And can you imagine like all these are stone and they had to dig out such a big space and they used to have a performance. Wow, that is so cool. And to visit this tunnel, you must have a very strong knee, strong calf, and no any muscle ache. It's just a tunnel basically, because I don't think we can visit to other secret path, but it's still quite amazing to show you that the army men, they actually dig out such a big hole to store, to keep and to hide their battleship. So it should be around the corner if I'm not wrong. Also, that is already the seaside. So
it's just a very small holding area for the boat.
Battleship. Don't call it a boat. Boat is a small boat. The battleship is to protect the people here. And it's quite cooling inside. So here it is. That door is actually they can open and then can let the battleship to come inside there. And it's a U-shaped tunnel. Maybe they can store like 50 battleship, I guess, or maybe lesser. So that's it. And we have to rush to the airport now. Rush. We are back to the airport. We're going to return the car, and we are very happy to have this car rental company. This car is very powerful. I strongly recommend you to take this. You can return the car at the airport. So now the gentleman is inspecting the car to see any damages, to sign, and then we can leave. The car return took me less than 1 minute, so I really like it. I'm not sure about Sean. He can talk about he think about this car rental.
I think they are very professional and very thoughtful as well. And then they are always very willing to help you to answer any queries and provide additional information, which is a bonus for us. And I like the car as well because it's tall, perfect for me ergonomically.
And it's like when we sit on the car, it's like we don't feel any aching backache or like getting the leg numb, all those things. The air conditioning is very good. I think I like the most is actually at the airport. You can just return the car when you're at the airport.
That's like the most convenient because you can pick up the car at the airport as well. Yeah, so because at some car rental you need to actually like travel to a certain place in order to retrieve the car.
Yeah. So with this car rental, some of the restaurant you get discount. Yep.
Oh yeah, the beef noodle restaurant that we went to, we get like 25% discount, which was great. Yeah.
So it's marked the end of our Kinmen trip, and then it's my first time here. I do strongly recommend to visit here for at least 3 nights.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of hidden spots, especially the beach where we visited. It's actually very cool and calming. Perfect place to actually chill away the day.
We are going to check in now. Bye bye.